Believe it or not, this is a heat engine. And what we have here is a gas reservoir. This aluminum tube basically is connected in here to this piston. Before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to let Angus get a shot of this with the information. We could probably look that up if it gets out of focus, but it looks good. Okay, so the idea is pretty simple here. I just want to show you that this is actually a closed system. So this piston, if I try to push it down, notice it springs back up. If this is disconnected, notice it just falls right down. So the idea right now is I'm going to hold this up. And we've essentially locked in a set amount of air. And hopefully you can even record that amount of air here by looking at this. Now this has been sitting in this ice bath for a long time. Okay, so hopefully you can record that measurement. And these are in, it says millimeter dimensions. So that's millimeters of height above the bottom. Got it? So that's the initial state of this engine. State 2, I'm going to put this mass, which is 150.2 grams, on top of it. Let's let that come to equilibrium. Go ahead and get another shot. Notice the height is a little bit lower. We've added some weight. So clearly if we added some weight up top, the pressure must have gone up. Or, yeah, so the volume decreased, so we have the same amount of gas molecules at the same temperature. Next, I'm going to take this. Angus, if you could get a shot of that, show them it's boiling. Okay. Now I'm going to take this cylinder, and let's let this hot gas do work. There it goes, the expansion phase. I'm waiting until this comes to equilibrium. Okay, go ahead and get the new height. Got it? Finally, I'm going to lift this off of here. And it should go up even a little bit more. Hopefully you can see that. Ah, this is getting hot. Hot steam is hot. Okay? And lastly, no, we're good. So now I'm going to put this back and bring us back to start. So I'm going to put this in the cold. And it's not going to be perfect, but Angus, maybe get a shot of that final height. And the idea is we're back to the initial state. Cold air. And no mass on top. Now the idea is essentially each time you heat up the gas, you can use it to do work. You can use it to lift this mass up, right? So just running it quickly so you get an idea. Stage 1, stage 2. Stage 3, it does work. Stage 4, I take it off. Now we're back to the initial state. And you could use this to keep doing work over and over and over again. And you could estimate the RPMs of my cycle as being like 0.001 or something. That's it.